We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Elite and the Yankees. So striding in, Craig Biggio. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping into the box, Mickey Mantle. First pitch coming, here it is.
Mantle.
Bases are empty, one man out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Marcus Moore. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
The 3-2 one more time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here comes the Babe. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Shoots this one over to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2-0 now.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the... And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Fernando Tatis.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Another try at 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Gregorius.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's big Aaron Judge. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses for ball 1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Here now the 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
One and one the count now. Now the pitch. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. The 3-1. Popped high in the air. Ruth over to his right. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Javier Baez.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Here's the first pitch to him. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting in, the left fielder, number 22.
Fouled off. Yelich is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Into the box now, Craig Biggio.
The catcher.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Seaver has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. 3-2 pitch. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball one. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And a high throw, but he's able to keep anchored on the bag at first. And that. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Seaver, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. That's popped up. Gregorius is there, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. On to first, and there were two down. Into the box, Mickey Mantle. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with two outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
And that is through into right field for a single. And now, Marcus Moore, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1, and he fouls this one off. A pause, and the 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike three. Ready now, Addison Ray, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
The left fielder, Addison.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball one. Fouled away. The 1-2. It is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And it's fouled away. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Garcia.
Bases are empty, one man out. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Yelich, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Babe Ruth, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Fouled off. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Standing in, Mike Trout. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-1 home.
That's a ball.
1 out, nobody on.
2-1.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order
Now
here.
batting. The shortstop. Fernando.
Hit on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping up as the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Didi.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
1-1 the count. High and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. Still going back. Gone into Monument Park. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Fielder, number 99.
As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Yelich going back. Still ranging back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. At the plate now, Babe Ruth.
First baseman.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Striding in once again, Craig Biggio. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Fastball just missed above the zone. Still only one out in the inning. To third. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So here's Cody Bellinger.
Number 35. Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
2-2 the count. Seaver peers in. Here it is.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
A payoff pitch one more time. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. At the wall, he leaps. All set for the start of the inning, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Tatis is there for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. The 2-1. It's the outside corner for the second strike. Lifted in the air to center. Bellinger's under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance. Tom Seaver comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha.
Third baseman, Mark.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Addison Ray. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. And that one finds the target on the outside corner, 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he fouls this one off, making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And gone. An absolute bomb. Into the box, Davy Garcia. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Fielded cleanly. And that's the second out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. No hits to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Seaver peers in, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. So a full count now. Didi Gregorius would be next. Fouled away. Once again a 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Craig Biggio.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Bellinger will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Mickey Mantle. A hit in 2 tries so far. And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Kenna has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now, Marcus Moore. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Two out, nobody on. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
And obviously this guy's a double threat up there. He can run and he can go yard too.
High and deep to right. Judge looks up. Adios, pelota.
Now batting, the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
To the plate now, Babe Ruth. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
The shortstop, Didi.
Lined hard to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Standing in now, Aaron Judge, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a
swing, high drive, left field and deep. And this one is gone. A home run. Number 45 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now this one's crushed. Left field line. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called. And that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Craig Biggio. A line out and a ground ball for an out on his line so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Ball that's up there.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Trout is there. 2 down. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws. Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull. 7th inning ready to roll, and that brings up Mike Trout. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ray is there, and on 1 pitch, Trout is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Number 45 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is Bellinger. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that brings up Javi Baez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bellinger looking up. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. And here's Christian Yelich now.
The left fielder.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Last half of the 7th here, and digging in is the outfielder, Mark Canha.
Third baseman, Mark Canha.
Raleigh Fingers gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Raleigh Fingers.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Yelich will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Standing in, Addison Ray. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Into center field, line drive, base hit. Yordan Alvarez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Fouled away. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Payoff pitch on its way. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Second baseman.
Now at the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some
and the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Billy Wagner has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Nicholas Castellanos is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Digging in, Craig Biggio. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 1-0 the count. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. Hard hit at third. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Mickey Mantle. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now the 2-1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down, and the inning continues. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping in now, Marcus Moore. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. John Smoltz is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
John Smoltz.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi.
Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. Smoltz, a right-hander standing 6'3". He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a changeup, and a curveball. High in the air out to center field. Mantle's on the move. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready to take his hacks again, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. A high fastball is in there. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Back up the middle. And this will make its way into center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man's aboard now to open the 9th. At the plate, Mike Trout, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And it's fouled away. Ruth aboard here at first with nobody out. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Trevor Hoffman answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Here's Javier Baez as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. 1-2 for Christian Yelich. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. New York took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base.